Best players in the 2022 class in the state of Virginia. Big offensive lineman Trevion Green ready to announce his commitment. You've got three finalists. Which schools made your final cut?
The three schools are West Virginia, Maryland, and UNC.
Okay. Well, let's talk about West Virginia first. What made West Virginia one of your final contenders?
It was, the coaching staff was really, they gave me a warm welcoming. The facilities were really great, and that was a big push. And plus, they always had a positive season every year.
Okay. How about Maryland? What over there drew you to the Terps?
The coaching staff changing, that was a big help. They have great majors. They have a bunch of schools, a bunch of majors that I like to attend to, and great facilities.
Okay. And then North Carolina, what made them one of your final contenders?
It was mostly because of the coaching staff, to be honest. They were like family. Coach Mac Brown was, very warm, welcoming. I know almost everybody on campus. The facilities are amazing. They have a great brand, a great season every year. That's another reason. Yeah.
Okay. Well, great. Well, Trevion, I want to give you the floor here. Which school are you going to be committing to?
Well, first, I would like to thank God, my mom and my grandma for helping me in this process. I want to thank my coaches for pushing me hard every day, and I want to thank all the schools, who recruited me in the past. But without further ado, I will be committing to the Tar Heels.
The Tar Heels. Okay, congratulations. Why again did North Carolina really, why did they identify as the school for you? What made you choose the Tar Heels?
It was the coaching staff. The coaching staff was always there with me, after the pandemic. A lot of schools, they stopped talking to me, but they was one of the schools that stayed with me through the pandemic. The facilities were always great. They have three of my majors, four actually. And, they had a positive season. They have a great recruiting class almost every year. And, that was just some of the reasons why UNC was the place for me.
Well, North Carolina is really attacking the state of Virginia. Now 3 commitments in the 2022 class. You're the third. All three of you guys are from the state of Virginia. What is this Virginia to UNC movement? What does that mean to you? Or is that something that you're trying to build on?
To be honest, I didn't really think of it as much, but I just thought of it as, Virginia being put on the map, because, people don't really think of Virginia as a football state, but UNC, getting a lot of commits from Virginia, that's just a great thing for me, to be honest.
Okay. Real quick, let's talk about your progression for just a minute. A few years ago, you were well over 400 pounds, and now you've dropped about 60 pounds from what I understand, pretty close to it. And that progression continues to attract more and more colleges. What were some of the things that the UNC staff told you about your development?
They told me that first it was like, I'm actually happy because you actually care about, your commitment to your body and that you actually trying to get better. And it was like, you're moving way faster and better actually, in that, we loved it about you, and that, because UNC was one of the schools that I wanted to, lose weight for. So after they seen that I lost the weight, they got way more interested, and, that was just like a boost for me.
And again, the coaching staff over there did a great job recruiting you, made you feel like you were at home when you were on campus. Your family was down on campus prior to the pandemic as well. When you're talking with those coaches, who was it that really did the bulk of the work getting you guys to feel comfortable and make you feel like it was a place that you could succeed at the college level?
Mostly it was Coach Shields, my the offensive line coach. He was always talking to me before I visited. But when I visited, he was warm welcome to my family. My mom loved Coach Shields and his family. And after she figured out about the education there, she was like, "Oh yeah, this is a great choice."
Okay, very good. Well, Trevion Green, new UNC commit. Congratulations on your choice. We're looking forward to seeing you once the season starts up again for you guys. Congratulations.